And there's only 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the half.
I need your front one. Your front one. Go, two, go.
Well, there's been 1 or 2 injuries. Oh, hang on, the ball's gone loose.
Right.
The 7 is screaming. She saw it. Okay, play on. Tonga out wide. Good run, good split.
Yeah. 7, need your front one. Go 4.
Well, they go the same way. No, they swing it back. Oh, no, that's what you don't need.
Knock on. Easy.
You're right in front of the post and you drop the ball.
Wait.
That's not what you need in a final.
Tonga, 4. Yeah. Go.
Cook Islands
7, stand there, square. Need to help. You gotta
play
hold.
the ball on the 21-metre line out front of their own post. Again, Matua, the left foot step and the left-hand Fenji, hard to handle Matua.
Oh, good tackle.
And eventually it's Vuki.
Oh, they rode it to the ground.
And now our partner, Kua.
But they're a dynamic duo, aren't they?
Right. Go 3. Oh, you're saying this one's 4.
Now a little play down the right edge.
Oh,
the Cook
yes.
Islands have opened them up. Ate.
Gonna score.
The inside, outside. This is going to be too far.
It's all over, Ken.
For the cover defence, it's a great try. Kaya Ate.
With another one off. The only other person on that team that scores as many tries, not in the same team, but the Cook Islands, is this young lady, the number 3. And that's why it's so sad that the number 1 has gone off for Tonga. Now, can she cook it? Can she kick it? She should get it this time. Oh, that's twice. She's hit the post 2 times.
For two more.
Right, off the grid. Yeah. Go 1.
Tonga. Oh, an unforced error. They are hustling them off the ball, on the ball.
Ball just here.
Cook Islands
Mark it, Tonga. Pick the ball up.
with a very determined opening.
Tonga, we need a marker. Yeah, 16. Tonga. 9, here.
Ara Kua, aggressive first carry. And then they concede a penalty. Nahe.
Sorry, didn't hear that till late. Back here.
That's a good kick. Now they can score from here. Make the ball do the work.
Make it. Wait for the tap.
So they shift. Holloway Samuels with a ball over the top. And it's going to be Ganis. Oh, great tackle.
What a tackle.
Great tackle.
Goal and all.
Right on half time to deny the Cook Islands a try. Have a look at this.
Oh, yes.
Mele Fotu Moala. Tackle of the tournament.
You've got to give the Tongan some credit there, even though while the Cook Islander they were going over, they
8-0 the Cook Islands over Tonga at half time.
Yeah. Because all I saw is Tonga get a little bit more of a second.
Cook Islands still a 2-score game. Arakua
Wait.
and Matua. What wonderful tournaments these two bookends have had for the Cook Island team. Their physical presence, their uncompromising play has put them in this position. And this is a very, very good Tongan team. They lead 8-0.
No marker.
Some of their clever,
Hey, get up, 9. You got to make it here.
quicker players haven't seen much of the ball, so there's quite a bit of the Cook Islands attack we haven't been able to see yet as the happy to dominate the middle of the ruck.
Go 4.
Stephanie Norua, another player who's had a terrific tackle. Now they come to the right edge.
Nearly.
Wait.
This is Joseph, the dummy half, 5 metres out. Joseph. Shift. The ball wasn't caught cleanly, so Tonga.
No, she's locking you in.
So that's the 10-metre line, so they're 90 metres away. Tonga.
Shoulder.
Good tackle.
Work to me.
Matua. And now Whakahua
Get up now, 15. Yeah.
taking on the tackle of Nordoa.
Tonga, the sting has gone out of them. They haven't really, shown some aggression at all.
To get off.
Sitar,
Wait.
Vuki.
Go 4. 9, come 10.
So pushing down that right edge.
Last one, stand now.
Kim Nakua.
Go.
Nahe.
Change over last tackle.
Oh, no kick on the last tackle from Tonga, so they're going to give the Cook Islands the ball.
Back there. Marker. All right, play ball.
13 metres, their own side of halfway.
Still got it. Off the back now. All the way. Wait. 9, too long. You got to get up.
And Nahe
Are you going to tackle?
is trying to hold the Cook Island player down. Referee saying took too long, so concedes the penalty. They'll get some field position from the kick. The Cook Islands, and then a set of 6.
On the line.
Now remember, that kick was straight into the teeth of the breeze.
Wait for the tap.
They start
Tap
on the
it,
30.
tap it. I'll get to it this one.
Just somebody running off, just off the side of them. They could really set it alight.
Keep going.
Then,
On ball.
Stephanie
Off the
Nordoa,
ball. 10, keep coming. Go 2.
another one of their dominant players in the middle.
9.
Here we go.
And now a little bit of footwork. Quedley Turua, 3 metres out. Great field position.
The 8 will go on
A little
around.
show and go, and it's going to be Jordathi Joseph. Going to get the 3rd try for the Cook Islands.
Terrific stuff. She knew exactly what to do. Have a look at this. Goes left, goes right, comes back. The door's open and she goes over for a wonderful try.
Roll out. Yeah, Devin. Wait. 2, you got to let go. You got to let go. Tap or kick. Tap. Make the line. You're good now.
Tonga will have one eye on the clock.
Adam, just here. Adam, here. Need your front line. Wait, 8.
So it's a 2-score game for them to get back into the
Let's play on. Let's play on.
That won't help. Oh, she's back on the field. Tau Halaliko gets a ball away in the tackle.
Well, now they've got a chance.
Don't hold it, no.
Tau Halaliko basically taking no part in the game. Out for dummy half.
Oh, what do you mean no part
Their
of the
first
game?
touch of the game. She's been off since the first minute with an injury. She's just come back on. And on her first touch of the ball, she scored a terrific try, Lavinia Tau Halaliko. And it's in handy field position. Look at this run from dummy half.
Oh, yes. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. Down she goes. And she'll kick this, which will put one try between them. Now, Ken, I'm not sure. Nobody's mentioned anything about a golden point. Oh, she's missed that.
The Cook Islands straight away. They go to the left edge. Holloway Samuels. Yeah, nice ball movement. Jamie Gotti. Less than 3 on the clock.
Go one. Keep coming.
And they lead by 8. Nice little tip on there, a chance. Kiana Sword. 2 up.
Too many red jerseys over that side. Have a look at them. 5 of them.
15.
And Cook Islands for
Oh, look out.
Kura.
15 hands off now. Get up. Yeah.
We haven't seen a bustling one from her, have we, today?
Joseph can move from dummy half as well. She opts to pass. Now a nice floated ball over the top for Matua.
There's a try.
Try number 2 for Matua.
They try wide, out wide. Plenty of room. I've been mentioning it all games. The room is out wide. That was a wonderful try. I don't know what she's going to do. She's going to have a shot at this. Yeah, they are. They're going to have a shot. This young lady can kick. Just across the post.
Tonga with a big chance down the left side. Support runners coming on the inside. The pass not able to be made.
The one's still there. She's calling for the ball.
Vuki goes hard at the line. They need a try.
Well, she's calling for the ball.
Go 3.
There's a try.
There's the try, the second try. Scored by Mele Fotumola. It's Fetu Moala. Missed the conversion, 16-8. I'm going to run out of time. Tonga. I can't understate the impact of Tau Halaliko, who was essentially missing for the entire first half, having left the field injured in the first play the ball of the game. And the Cook Islands now just have to run the clock down. There it is. The gold medal champions for 2023, the Cook Islands. Vainea Moala, the Cook Island team, they were 5th and up here in 2019. Gold medalists in 2023.
And well deserved. Well deserved. Won that comfortably. Isn't it amazing, Ken? No matter where you play, injuries can play such an important role.
Well, for the Cook Island nation, a tiny nation in the Pacific, their sports organisation and their rugby league program. Disappointment for Tonga, but they needn't be. It'd be hard for them to accept now. They were unbeaten from 5 games, coming in to the final, the gold medal game. And there it is, Cook Islands, a gold medal, Tonga, silver, and Fiji a bronze to add to the gold they won in 2019. But this is such a great day for rugby league and the program. What this will do for the growth of the game in the Cook Island community, which is spread around the world, the big populations in Australia and New Zealand.
Ken, 16-8 to the Cook Islands. I tell you what they are going to do, the medal presentation's coming up, but you can guarantee right now the Cook Island men are sitting in the dressing room psyched up to the match. Because they're up next playing for the bronze against Tonga.
Kede Matua, Toru Arakua, just acknowledging the contribution and effort. It's the image and message they send to the coming generation of young women players behind them. And the quality of the nines played has been outstanding. The rise of the Cook Islands from 5th in 2019 to the gold medal. And for Tonga, who didn't appear in Apia in 2019, unbeaten through the pool play and just coming up short in the final, losing their fullback, Lavinia Tauhalaliku, one of the tournament's most outstanding players, was enormous. But the Cook Islands, their aggression in defence, their organisation on attack, and that player there, number 6, Matua, what a talent.
What a talent. Can I just ask this question of you? With the Olympics in 32, I know there'll be a bit of pressure put on to try and include the nines into the schedule. This is a golden opportunity, but I go back to your, as a youngster in Wellington, when you were playing footy, did you ever think you'd be out here calling a gold medal match for women in a nines competition?
Well, no, I didn't, Benny. And the other thing is that nor would I ever believe we'd seen the quality of players and athletes, and of course the elite athletes that make up both these teams are in very professional programs. Their poise and their class and their experience, and certainly their strength and conditioning showed out. 6 teams in 2023. Who knows how many there will be in 2027 as a result of this. Toru Arakua, what a tournament. St George Illawarra Dragons. It's a nominee for the Golden Boot. Built like a front rower with the skills of a 5'8" and the footwork of a centre. A wonderful player, Kede Matua alongside her. And then the class of Shantae Chiriaratu, Chantel Holloway Samuels. On either side, they were just so good right across the park.
Well, the next games, Pacific Games, are being held in Tahiti in 2027. So maybe we'll get a Tahitian team in here straight away. There's one extra.
I'm available for that gig. Are we available for that, Benny?
I'm not sure, Ken. I don't think I can keep putting up with you punching me in the arm. And we're coming up with the men's final shortly. So settle down.
Monica Henry, the coach of Tonga, did a terrific job in this team together. The funding, the travel, the management, the logistics, putting it all together, and same with Rusty Matua and the management team with the Cook Islands. A nation with a very proud rugby league heritage and history. And we're getting ready now for the
This is a wonderful
medal presentation.
I was going to say, Ken, this is a wonderful moment for all athletes. It's just such a delight when they bring up the bronze, then the silver, and then, of course, the gold medal. And they're coming down there now. I can see them setting up the flags over here on the left-hand side. Plenty of supporters here for the Cook Islands. Here come the Fijians. And they're getting a very warm response as well. But Cook Island, look at the crowd below us, Ken. They are on fire.
A huge band of Cook Island support in the grandstand as their team comes across to acknowledge them. We're moments away from the medal presentation.
We are doing it.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here it comes. I think
The culture, the charisma of the Pacific,
I think
all
they're
on
happy.
show, all on display for the world to celebrate, along with these young ladies who've done such a wonderful job. 6 tough, uncompromising games over 3 days of competition. And just remind everybody at home, it's a combat sport, rugby league. It's an uncompromising sport. It's not a sport for the faint-hearted. And these athletes, they're determined, the physical effort that they've shown, and also the poise and class alongside has been special.
Well, the Islanders can be so very proud. I mean, wasn't that long ago when Marlon Brando sailed the boat in, set up the mutiny in the Bounty, and certainly gave the Islands an enormous exposure. The Tahiti Ken, 2027, he lived on an island just off Papeete.
The Tongan team acknowledging their supporters. Silver medalists. They're not competing in 2019 or not sending a team. What this means for this competition. This is Fiji, the bronze medalists. Acknowledge their support. It's the gold medalists in 2019.
There we have it, the PG team.
I think Olympic champions a couple of games ago. It's a wonderful tussles for the Australian sevens over the many years. Again, I remember growing up in Brisbane, or living in Brisbane, and watching the rugby league back in the 60s when Banabasaka and Bulla Bulla came from Fiji to play in club rugby league in Brisbane, and there were a few in Sydney as well. That's where it all started.
Rugby Union and Rugby League Fiji continue to make their mark, continue to proudly carry the flag of their nation in these kind of tournaments. Big televised nines tournament at Fiji last year.
Honored guests, athletes, spectators, welcome to the medal presentation for Women's Rugby League Nines. Chers invités, athlètes, spectateurs, bienvenue à la remise des médailles de Ligue de rugby à 9 féminin. Veuillez accueillir nos médaillés. Please welcome our medalists.
Hello?
On behalf of the 17th Pacific Games, Mr. Jerry Tengemoana, President of the Solomon Islands Rugby League, will present the medals. Remettra les médailles aux gagnants. He will be assisted by, il serait assisté par Sir Bruce Saunders. Receiving the bronze medal, Team Fiji. Recevant la médaille bronze, l'équipe Fiji.
So the bronze medalists, the 2023 Pacific Games, Fiji about to receive their medals. Asenatha de la Nuve, Alena, Lako, Atetha, Natatau Theva, Ari, Sukula Wonga, Vilimaina, Naitoku, Leti Kere Burogo, Kiwi Salote Busawa, Alessi Kilauekawa, the captain, Salote Sukaki Namena, what a tournament she had. The captain, fabulous player, Laisa Bosa, Shannon Batipasanga, Grace Wonga, Vasematha Ralafa, Laisa Takayawa, and Sokoveti Mokobula, the 15 playing squad of Fiji. 4 wins and 2 losses. Gold medal they won in 2019, backed up by the bronze medal they've just won the 2023 games.
And a bronze medal at the Olympics. New Zealand won the gold, and they won the. My apologies, I need to stand, don't I, for the national anthem, which I'm sure they'll be doing that shortly. The gentleman who's presenting the award, not that gentleman, the man in the green shirt, he's the president of the Solomon Islands Rugby League.
It's a beautiful mark of respect the Fijian players bowed down below the eye line of leaders. And we're accustomed to seeing all the Fijian teams around the world, culture, their history and their spirituality, always to the fore, always celebrated, and they always win with humility and grace.
I never knew that, Ken. That is wonderful. It's fantastic.
Here's the acknowledgement.
Receiving the silver medal, recevant le médaille d'argent, Team Tonga.
The Kingdom of Tonga. As we referenced earlier, they did not appear at the Pacific Games in 2019. The period between then and 2023 has seen wonderful growth, identification of new generation of athletes, many of whom are just teenagers 4 years ago. And here they are in 2023, receiving a silver medal after winning 5 consecutive games in pool play to make the final. Lavinia Tauhala Diku, what a player, what a tournament.
I don't think she's there. I don't think she's out.
Courtney Awhiaki, Nese Whakahua, Mele Fotu Moala, Pauline Vailanu, Lumi Uhila, Metanoia Fotu Moala, Lose Mafi, Ana Nahe, Iseta Vuki, Sosetini, Misinale, Kim Nakua, Shionapa Pahulu, Elena Dawn Vea, Brittany Toyaki, and the coach, Monica Henry. Beat the Cook Islands in the last game of full play yesterday. We're the silver medalists. Most importantly, what this means for 2027. Teenage women around the world, especially in Australia, Sydney and Penrith, and in New Zealand. Generation of Tongan players who will be inspired by this occasion and this moment. We look forward to seeing them in 2027 in Tahiti. The silver medalists in the women's division, the Kingdom of Tonga.
the gold medal, recevant la médaille d'or, Team Cook Islands, les îles Cook.
Defining moment in the history of rugby league and Cook Island sport. At their women's team win a gold medal in 2023 after coming fifth in 2019. The work that Rusty Matua and the team have done behind the scenes to build their program, identify their athletes and prepare them for elite competition at this level sees the bestowing of the gold medal on Jasmine Tupou Witchman, Jamie Gotti, Kaya Atai, Kiana Sotua, Chelsea Makira, Kede Matua, Toru Arakua, Jodeti Joseph, Lydia Quigley Turua, Shantae Kiria Ratu, Chantel Holloway Samuels, June Willie, and Stephanie Noroa. Four wins, just the one loss in pool play. They saved their best for last in the gold medal match. And how appropriate, Toru Arakua, Kere Matua, the gold medalists at the Pacific Games 2023, the Cook Islands.
Dear friends, your Women's Rugby League Nines medal winners of the 2023 Pacific Games. Chers spectateurs, vos médailles à la Ligue du rugby 9 féminin aux Jeux du Pacifique 2023. Veuillez-vous lever pour l'hymne national des îles Cook. Please rise and face the flag for the national anthem of the Cook Islands. Congratulations to all our winners. We now invite the official photographers to take photos. Félicitations à tous les médaillés. Nous invitons les photographes officiels à venir prendre des photos.
And after ceremonial duties are done, we turn our thoughts and attention to the bronze medal playoff in the men's division. An emotional scenes as there always are at the presentation. The champions, not only they receive the medal, they get the anthem.
It's got to be his number one song, Freddie Mercury. Fantastic.
I've taken my vows and my curtain calls keep on ringing. You brought me fame and fortune and everything that goes. I'll thank you, Mom. But it's been no bed of roses.